the Mongols team, right, that's disconnected a couple of times. They're like, take your time, don't worry, don't panic about it, it's fine. Just play through the game, everything's going to be good. Nice bunch of lads. That's another good Fisher block there, and 6 sticky napalm charges up onto Zaki with a cask flying back out onto Ohio. It's bouncing between him and DJ, and Ohio's the one going to be dropping low and actually dying first.
Oh, that's nice. First blood onto your pseudo safe lane carry. Like when you have to play these like static styles and you try to like mix things up.
Yeah.
Just like play to your strengths.
It's been a while though since I've seen. Oh, they're diving in behind. Ohio, Fireflies across over the top of them. Sticky napalm's available, but he's actually just being right-clicked down. One final throw there from Zaki Jakiro. Secure the kill and probably secure this tier 1. There's a glyph available out from Fnatic, but the damage output here from WG should be enough. As now they kill off the Zeus mid. The Fisher into the Templar Assassin is running him down.
Can't afford to die here.
Stay in tower range is the story here.
They're pushing out top right now.
And
if Fnatic are going to respond to this, they need people here now.
Ohio, hey, CP's in, but there's the start of the damage output. There's the Thundergold's Wrath as well. And when through by the magic missile, but 343 cannot get involved any further in this. But it's Warriors Gaming. Still the ones on the front foot as mid one throws down a trap for any advance across the side, but Zeus is here up on the high ground and Nature's Prophet TP's forward. Sprout is really all they need here, but do they have reveal? There's 9 stick charges for mid one and they turn back around with the splash damage from the side blade. The Melstrike is there, but he's still gonna drop. And DJ aiming through with a Fisher. This allows Ohio, enables him to run himself forward, and Nana, oh, he's stuck now. Sticky napalm through with a Firefly on top of him as well, and Ohio finds a kill back onto the Zeus, but it might be the death of him with the Reaper Slice not killing him off. They still find the death of the Batrider. And 2 kills there for WG Unity.
Pushing heroes like the Batrider, but it's almost like they want to fight, and I think that's the wrong idea, in all honesty. I think this is just try to get levels, try to get your Batrider farms, have him sit in the front lines, but don't commit so hard to these individual engagements, which is what they're doing.
Try and kill the Witch Doctor, and they'll succeed with another trap through mid one. He's aiming for when the Necro. Oh my god, look at that slow. The damage I put in there. Oh, Anjit TPs himself away with Zaki. He's in a lot of trouble. Ohio will go forward with a flame break, but he's actually being just destroyed by the tower and then destroyed by the Zeus. Thundergod's Wrath comes through and clears him, and 313 still going through, but Nana, he finds himself a double kill. Mid one, not gonna let this go so easily though. Trapped in the trees with 14 stick charges. Melstrike is available, but a triple kill for Zeus as the Thunder Strike and Thunderbolts come through thick and fast from that Zeus. Battle through, he's gonna amplify up the Witch Doctor. Argent, he's here with the Treants though, and he'll spot out the Slardar in the back. DJ throwing out the Fisher to slow this tower push in, but it's not gonna stop it at all. WG Unity, they are committing hard for this, while mid lane Zeus will drop.
They're not gonna be able to catch him. They have to keep this top creep wave alive. And the pace of the game is being dramatically slowed right now. This Earthshaker continuing to push bottom. He's got his Blink Dagger. They're going to kill Slardar mid, which should not have happened, but we don't have to fight. They're so used to battling though.
This Aegis on WG Unity, you know, they don't have necessarily a great physical right-click carry or something.
It's going to take so long. Fnatic should contest this with their Earthshaker Blink. Look at
like
his positioning.
Oh,
he sees 3!
He's going to jump in. There we go. Actually, planning to hit the takedown on the Zeus has got immediately. Ohio gets forward, but the Necro Reaper Plus doesn't do enough damage. He's going to turn himself back around. There comes the Fury, and a long last on mid one. He's going to try and clear up. Afterwards, Witch Doctor 1, 2, 3. Mid one's going to chase him and flank forward. Kills him off. And WG Unity, they brought back the Nature's Prophet to try and play aggressively, but a great Fisher out from DJ. Actually catches a 3 with men up on the high ground. The cast bounces back and forth. A double buyback here from Unity. They want to fight and they need to. This is desperation mode from the Dire. Oh, back in the pit we go, but mid one with DJ, they're still available with the damage output for TA. Another great Fisher blocks them off and makes sure they cannot easily advance towards the Roshan.
Trying to buy time for their Batrider. I don't know why WG Unity, this slows down things so much, and it's not like they're a really quick Roche taking team anyways. I actually think Fnatic just chill around this Roche pit and just re-engage in a second. Throw down the trap inside the Roche pit to see the progress that they've made. But with 3 heroes here, and these are the 3 key heroes, the Batrider, the Earthshaker, and the TA.
Oh god. Zeus, Melstrike, and a chip of its HP, and a good Fisher again. DJ blocks off every single one of WG, so they cannot make it across to save the Zeus.
He's dead. Alright,
Oh, hey, look.
Fnatic should run down there, come on.
The Necro was up on top of the high ground. The Necro's gone. Fnatic are going to come in now. Roshan, what is he on? Less than 1,000 HP. They're burning through it slowly but surely. But WG Unity, the Templar Assassin mid one, he's thinking about the jump in. He wants to try and take this and steal it. Afu, look at him drop low and dead. He's gone. Roshan, mid one, just needs to turn back and take a Reaper slide to hold in place. Roshan is finally taken out, but Batrider picks up the Aegis. Ohio, he's got it. And WG Unity ripped apart at the seams as mid one has another refraction, and this is it. Fnatic just shredding them one by one. But Nana, that last dude didn't finish him off, and with the Macropire down, it's Fnatic that turned around on. They got the Aegis, but they didn't have enough damage. Ohio, the Sprout won't catch him. His Blink's on cooldown, 3 seconds till he can jump himself away, but Nana still burns through his HP with that Thunderbolt. And it looked like Fnatic had that one, but they managed to burst down mid one in the...
Okay. They do have the BK B-breaking ability in the Reaper Scythe. Not great, but works out. They're gonna spot them too.
DJ, Death Ward, Enchant Totem, and it stops it but doesn't save him. All they need is that one big jump in. If WG Unity miss position or group themselves up like right now, there's the TA trap with the slow back onto Zaki. The Liquid Fire will burn through the refraction, and mid one just have to be a little bit wary about how much damage output the Zeus has got, except the swap back. Nana is being put into the mid one firing line, and the blink for the Net. There's the Ghost Scepter, actually saving the Zeus for now from this physical damage, while Net is trapped on the wrong side of the ridge. Oh, Nana will kill off the Vengeful Spirit, but it's actually Net that's going to take the full brunt of WG's lineup. And with that Reaper Scythe...
Oh, he did? Yeah.
That didn't.
It's 1 minute and 10. He was barely off, but... it's still a really long time.
Well, still a minute, yeah. Well, still WG Unity. They're trying to breach this tier 3. We'll see whether Slardar decides to buy back, or if he can, in fact, get himself back into this game. Oh, there's the Blink Lasso. Zaki dragged back into the base in mid one. He tries to burst him down. With his BKB up, there should be a relatively simple kill and a good swap again to 3-4-3. The trap though to Fisher blocks off the advance of the Templar Assassin. Ned has blinked himself in. He brought back to try and fight this. And the Necro when he's retreating out. The Necro slam on the back end, but it's Fnatic that are clearing up one by one. Unity now. Arjit. Oh, Fisher's out from DJ. They're just so beautiful. Well placed again. Nature's Prophet. No HP left. No chance of survival. Maybe the Zeus. No, not happening. Nana stuns up 3 ways. Mid one takes himself a triple kill. Ohio smoked up here, and actually down below his ramp, the smoke from WG up on the high ground. Fnatic probably not going to be expecting this one, but they're not walking up the ramp just yet. Don't want to get caught out by anything. And they'll D-ward up on top of the cliff, but it's Net. Oh, he does get caught. Good fire and dual breath, and that's him dead for 50 seconds as they jump in. Oh, DJ, he found the jump in, and WG Unity are just absolutely rogered. That Earthshaker, 1v5, they didn't need anybody else. It's just Chrissy. Fnatic, they see that Roshan's alive. Trying to D-ward with his gem from Ohio. Oh, there we go. Blink onto Zaki, back across the pit, and into the arms, waiting for him. His mid one. Yeah, you've kind of all in from the past 10-15 minutes or so. You can't go back and split push, you can't really sit back and say, well, we'll farm. Is it a case of wait for Fnatic to jump onto you, because that's what they're doing? Net nearly dies, the Glimmer Cape not going to save him through that. A little bit ballsy there.
They don't want to fight without the Death Ward up now. Looks like they want to actually engage. I think this is the right call. You know that the Witch Doctor doesn't have his DPS ability. WG Unity are not willing to fight this.
Yeah. Ohio just drags him back. Alfu, not going to get one hit kill. Oh, mid one, still stuck on the high ground, and with that, Reaper slice on the 3-4-3, still alive. DJ blinks forward, X slam onto one only. Nana's the guy that's caught, but it's the Vengeful Spirit that dies in Fnatic. This team fight is not panning out as they really hoped it would.
That was odd. If they could have gotten the hero onto the cliff, they would more from him this game. That last one.
Again, the slow Roshan here from Fnatic, from WG.
They don't have Echo though, and their team's low. I don't know.
Okay, well, Well, this is the Witch Doctor, one hit kill. Ohio goes through with the lasso back up again onto Nana. The Zeus can maybe turn this around and run a good blink away. Ohio gets himself turned away. Arjun goes in with the spread back onto mid one. The blink forward. The BKB turns it back onto the Nature's Prophet again. But Unity, they're trying to retreat and hide themselves in the trees with a mech forward. Mid one's got the damage output and splashing through. The crit. Mid one clears up two. Looking for three now as Zaki. He's hunting Ohio. But this Bat Rider has kept himself alive through 4 heroes spamming out their spells on him, and it all ends up with an ultra kill for TA. And now
Enemy team, if they play smart and they've got at least like 2 heroes to deal with pushes, which they do, the Bat Rider and the Earthshaker, and they've got the better late game core. That's the most important part.
Oh, DJ, he's finished off. Wait, he's pretty quick actually. Reaper Scythe, not gonna kill him. DJ still alive somehow, bottling through it. Oh, yep, Death Pulse will chase him. Throwing as well. Maybe that's what the Hex can be used for, on top of the initiation tool onto mid one. But 3-4-3 Glimmer forward. There's a wave into swap, but the Ghost Receptors pops, the Fuser Blade instantly used. As mid one kills off the Zeus and there's no buyback on him. 60 seconds on the sidelines.
He doesn't need more damage. Overkill at this point. He just needs a way to be able to
stick on the target.
Yeah, exactly. And the Diffusal works really well against the Ghost Scepters, obviously. They're going to take this mid tower. They're going to drag back.
Oh, this Necro, not long for the world. He just disappears off my screen. The lag makes sure that I don't see exactly how he dies, but he'll buy back into the game. 37.5 minutes in, and Fnatic, they've turned this 5-man push strat straight on his head. And Unity, they have to try and maybe deal with mid one now. The force staff forward, gets himself back with a blink, but the Hex not going to be used too well there by the Nature's Prophet.
Did he get forced in by his own team? Yeah.
Yes, there are no force staffs on the time.
I was like, am I going crazy?
Oh, mid one. Hang on a second. He takes no damage.
Cape destroyed.
Well, he's still got his BKB and a blink as well. In 3 seconds time, swap back onto Wen. There's the jump from Net. Catches 2 with the Fisher as well there. Nothing goes around. There's a lot of damage back onto Fnatic though. And with mid one dropping low, they killed him off. The Beyond Godlike streak is taken away from the Templar Assassin. 1,500 gold goes the way of the Nature's Prophet. And the Zeus continues battering through with his Arc Lightnings. Jumps aggressively into the full little Earthshaker as well, but it's going to be the level 2 BOTs. The mid one purchases up the TP out from RJ, the blink forward from Net, catches Nana. Mid one can't see over the tree line, but he's going to find Nana here with a Ghost Scepter. Yo, completely useless against that Diffusal Blade. They'll stun up Alfu in the back as well, and the buybacks they have to come through. The Zeus, 70 seconds, he cannot stay dead. This buyback from mid one has to be punished or at least stopped by WG Unity.
They still have the Hex available onto their Nature's Prophet. They've got some ways.
Oh, he blinks past the cast. He sure is there under the buyback from Zeus Net. Oh, aggressive jump forward, 500 HP is all he's got, and he's going to take that down. Oh, Slaughter! Lightning beats water.
For their lives.
And this Hex has to be on point from Arjet as well.
This Jakiro's item progression has completely died. I started... Maybe WG Unity have this weird glimmer of hope just because the TA BKB charges are running really low.
3-4-3, that's a long range swap onto Nana, and they'll have to change them to bring her down.
Yeah, never mind. I was wrong.
Zeus is gone for 84 seconds. 3-4-3 is being focused down, but the Glimmer Kick keeps him alive. Death forward down onto Ohio, and he's actually dropping low here, but the stun back onto Wen. 3-4-3 on the front lines, and mid one gets one with the extra slam from DJ. It's another triple kill for mid one's TA.
Like got somewhat hopeful for like half a second, you know. I was like, maybe I
could hear it in your voice.
Maybe see some kind of weird way. I don't want to just call it, but yeah, they can't fight outside their base.
Definitely not. DJ hexed and glimmered. And now looking actually to turn it back onto Zaki. Blink forward from net will catch the Jakiro and one hit kill. Mid one making sure to show off parry skills there, and GG is called. It's over. WG Unity, they will lose game number 1. Fnatic, you hold out against this 5-man kind of push strat after the 15-minute mark.
Thing off. Like they just played a standard game and it was easy, but they decided to go for the 5-man.
Fnatic probably not going to be expecting this one, but they're not walking up the ramp just yet. Don't want to get caught out by anything. And they'll D-ward up on top of the cliff, but it's net. Oh, he does get caught. Good fire and dual breath, and that's him dead for 50 seconds as they jump in. Oh, DJ, he found the jump in, and WG Unity are just absolutely Rogers. That Earthshaker, 1v5, they didn't need anybody else. It's just Chrissy.